Hi everyone. Happy to be again with you. As some of you have asked about my lifestyle and my daily practice, I've decided to share a little video about this and how I'm going through the days with my spiritual practice and my lifestyle to integrate more prana. We're gonna spend a few minutes to give the people a chance to join us and be able to see this video live. Thank you for your questions. I know you have been watching my latest posts about the pranic lifestyle and about the pranic consciousness process. So today I'm going to speak about what I do daily in my lifestyle for this balance. So my day usually begins with meditation. It always begins with meditation since 2010 maybe. It's been a habit that I am not changing regardless of how busy my life is, because when I wake up I naturally go into meditation. When I'm at home or even traveling with a little time in the morning, I do this for 1 hour and a half in the morning. Then I do a little yoga and qigong. I practice the Kuan Yin standing qigong that you have seen maybe during the festivals if you've been with me, or you can also see it on YouTube because I have 1 or 2 videos there sharing this light qigong practice. Very beautiful. I can do a little meditative dance or a little gymnastic if I feel my body needs a little more movement. And then I start my day with the daily tasks that I have, for the projects that I'm holding, or the soul healing therapy, or the Pranic Consciousness Summit, and so on. Or I can, go about the day, with the shopping, the things to do for home and so on. But all I do is held in a meditative state. So if I walk on the streets, because I sometimes choose to leave my car and just walk. If I walk on the street, I do it in a meditative state. If I am having a walk in the park, I'm doing it reciting some mantras. If I am even talking to a friend, I'm always, also concentrated within to see what I feel, how my body reacts, how my energy body shifts and moves according to the conversation, to listen to my inner guidance when I share with that person, and so on. So my life is pretty much done in a meditative state. But the daily practice that I do also at noon or during the afternoon, I might have a break from my daily activities, and I do a half an hour meditation or 1 hour, depending on what the energy body needs. Or sometimes I just stop everything and go into a deeper state if necessary. Then at the end of the day, before going to bed, I do meditation to clear my energy centers, to synchronize my energy body. And if I am in the shower, for example, I will use shower to also clean the energy space within and around me. That is the daily things that I do. And also during the night at about 2 or 3 or 4 p.m., I wake up without setting my clock, and I go to meditation if necessary, if I feel to do so, or if not, I read something related to my practices or to my area of interest for about 1 or 2 hours, and then at about 5 or so, I go back to sleep until about 7 or 8. So it's my daily rhythm, but without setting a clock, an alarm, or something to wake me up. It's just something I naturally do throughout the day. I don't usually use clocks. I have a different way of measuring or time or synchronizing with the tasks that I have to do. I only use the clock if I need to meet someone at a specific hour and if it's a business meeting or something very important. I use the clock to check my inner guidance with it. And because some of you have asked also about the the type of diet that I'm in or the food intake that I'm in. Nowadays, I'm mostly on juices and soups on daily basis. So at around 11 or 12 o'clock, I prepare a liter of natural juice with pineapple, apple, celery, oranges, whatever I have around the house. But I very much like the combination of pineapple and apple added to something else. So I blend it with water and I drink it throughout the day. I can also have a raw soup or various vegetables and mixed with tomatoes, um, because for me tomatoes are fruit. And if I'm out with friends and we're having dinner or lunch, I might have a light vegan snack. I prefer salads or soups usually. I also like to have a vegan slice of pizza sometimes. I still like pizza for some reason from time to time just to taste it. It's something related to probably my childhood, my family rhythm, and so on. And that's what I have for as food. Um, I don't usually take denser meals, denser than that, except for when I'm really, really tired and if I, you know, lower my vibration a little bit because, we all have our ups and downs or our challenges during the life. If I lower my vibration, then I have to take a little bit of some denser food, not denser, but a larger quantity. But during my normal days, my normal rhythm, I have juices and soups and light vegan snacks from time to time, usually in the evening. During the day, I'm not comfortable with eating solid food. I'm better off with juices. But during the evening, at dinner, if I go out, I like to have a small snack, but very, very light. So that's my food intake. This is supported by the lifestyle, though. I do not recommend people trying this at home without, a daily practice, a profound daily spiritual practice, because otherwise the body, if it's in a denser frequency, it will fail. It will, get imbalanced in terms of nutrients and so on. So it's best that you have a very diligent spiritual practice and stay connected with your divine self or with your inner intuition in terms of food. So do not take this as an example unless you are very well um, with your inner guidance and very well connected to your body so that you know what you need to do. With that, we have the pranic consciousness process that are online meetings held every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern European time, where I share more about the practices that I've done during the years and the results that I have had with them. And also I share the experience of 8 ascended masters that are guiding this process and of the pranic people that I've met and talked with and interviewed during my projects. One of the projects that are offering, more information on this is the Pranic Consciousness Summit. You can find the Facebook page, and you can also find the the link to it on my website, soulhealingacademy.com. And there you have the experience of 20 plus people that are, in this type of lifestyle. But before that, I highly recommend the pranic consciousness process as an online training for more information on spiritual harmonization, but also harmonize yourself with your daily tasks and your maybe business or job. So that's about it. And also as a practice, besides yoga and qigong and the meditative dance, I've also practiced white and red tantra. So all forms of tantra. The red tantra is the duo practice, the couple practice, and the white tantra is the solo practice with the meditation mantra, hatha yoga, and so on. So you can, search about it on the internet, and that's also my expertise. So for more on that, feel free to ask questions if you want. I'm open to questions even now in this live video, or on your comments or via email. And if you need further guidance or any other tips, just feel free to ask. Hugs of love and blessings to everyone. I hope you enjoyed this sharing and it's been, of help to you. And whenever you need more information, just contact me and we'll see how we can arrange a meeting. Many blessings to all.